Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, and hopefully I'm live. Fingers crossed. And of course, you have to do that every time. Nothing's changed, I suppose. Okay. Just give it a second, hopefully. I hope the mic is working because I'm running slightly different connection than I did the last time I streamed. Also, if I click here, which options does it have? Oh, those options. That's good enough. Why? It doesn't list 480 or 360? Ah, now it does. Right, okay. Thought YouTube had lost the plot there, but apparently no. Hello! Yeah, that's my main character. That's what I've been running around as for the past couple of weeks or so while I was collecting everything. That's been my main outfit. Can I turn around? No. Also, there's something weird. I don't know why. Something used to happen when I was just stood there. And I only found out, I think it was last week by accident. I stayed in the screen for a second longer than I normally would. And all sorts of things in the background started to happen. I don't know why that's not happening today. It's very weird. But yeah, I've got all 4 characters, all 4 houses. Obviously, Slytherin is the one that I started. That's level 40. Everyone else, I just went as far as I needed for the quests. But I was actually enjoying myself as a Hufflepuff, so I actually got to level 12, while the other ones I literally just grinded to get to the quest. And yeah, Hufflepuff is a Stony MC, of course, a name that I use these days in quite a few games when I use female characters. My Gryffindor character is very original, and it's Black Stony, I know. Couldn't think of a better name. And my Ravenclaw is Lady Troubleknot, with a K, to make it even more funny. So, yeah, I think we're going to start with Hufflepuff. And click load game, because I don't know where the save point is on that. At 2:51 p.m. Yeah, I think that will be the one. And I think I had just unlocked the quest here, which... Yeah, speak to the portrait. I need to check my sound though, because I think... yeah, I thought this had a master volume. Does it not have a master volume? Because I'm pretty sure the game sound is too loud compared to mine. Compared to my voice, I mean. Yeah, but it doesn't have a master volume, so... Did I just have these ones lowered? Maybe? It must be what I did. So if I do that, 43 or 45, somewhere around that. That must have been what I had done. Yeah, I think so. So leave that as 50. And maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah. Hopefully that is better. So let's go back. Quest. Yeah, I think it's already taking me to the quest. So obviously I had just finished potions class, that's why I was there. I don't have anything, I don't have any gear, literally got nothing. I don't think with her, yeah, I don't even have Expelliarmus with her. With the other characters, I unlocked Expelliarmus at least. So I'm kind of ready for battle. On this one, well, this is all I've got. I don't even know if there's any fighting on the house quests. I guess we'll find out. I actually enjoyed this character. Out of the 3 characters, mind you, this is the one that I put more time in. The other ones were a little bit... I mean, they weren't really rushed, because I actually was enjoying creating those new characters. But for some reason, she was the best. In my opinion, compared to the others. Oh, this puzzle. It's one of the last puzzles I did on my main playthrough. Which was a bit annoying. By the way, how far do I have to walk? Oh, it's only 100, okay. Which I'm going the wrong way because it's me, so I gotta go the wrong way. It's just hardwired. In through there. There we go. Did I have any fast travel things here? Most fast travel stations I haven't unlocked because I haven't really played long enough. And down, no, up. Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she? I had to give her a little bit of a scar, of course, for a bit more character. And we have to go down here. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Revelio. Guess I had collected this one. So where the hell are we going anyway? Oh, I didn't collect this one at the entrance. It was actually quite good because the difference of doing the playthroughs with different houses, other than this quest, there is each house has a specific quest. There are some things that change at the beginning as well, little subtle changes, but they're still very, very nicely done. Which I didn't record any of them, so it's whatever. I mean, they're available all over on YouTube anyway. This is the lovely entrance. And these are the Hufflepuff quarters. Which I haven't even been around it myself, actually, all that much. I woke up here a couple of times, obviously, because it's part of the game. But otherwise, I haven't really been in here. And upstairs, I don't know what's upstairs. I don't think I've... Oh yeah, I've been here before, because my room is one of these up here. No idea which one it is, but I know I woke up on it. At least this one is easier to get out. The Gryffindor and Ravenclaw, they're next to the bloody stairs. So I got confused a few times, well, a couple of times, where I was obviously going the wrong direction. Why is this guy setting a book on fire? Fire and paper, even in a magical world, I don't think are good combinations, unless you're literally trying to start a fire. Yeah, that will be the very last thing, so hopefully we've got enough time to do all the quests, on all 3 quests with the different houses, and then... Ooh, cake. Wow, that's a big piece of cake. Jesus. Okay, definitely female. Yeah, then I'll go to the main character and we'll visit the vivariums.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Justice must be served. Murder sounds intriguing. Good question. Let's go with justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Dragon
I
pox.
was squeezing sparks to the bitter end.
Oh, brilliant.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Prisoner of love. Okay, let's have some more cake, okay? Never too much cake. Okay. I don't have a broom yet, and I don't think I've been anywhere nearby. Not Hogsmeade, the world map. So I think we're gonna have to walk there. Well, I've been there. Yeah, because I had to be there, because we need to do the first Merlin trial in order to unlock the side quests for the house quests. Well, it's not a side quest, it's a main quest. But literally, it's gonna be a long walk. And that's the closest we can get to, which is about 10% of the way. Oh well. Yeah, no mounts, nothing. Wait, why are you sending me that way? Oh yeah, maybe it is this way. What if we cross there? We went in a straight line? But wait, we need to go up the mountains. Can we go up the mountains there? Also, I'm not very strong at the moment, so fighting mobs would be a bad idea. Okay, we can cross down there. There's some students there. What are you guys doing? Ah, well, let's be honest, I did a lot worse than you guys when I was at school. And being at lessons wasn't exactly my forte. Ooh, yeah, I'll get you. Ah, I'm gonna go for a swim. And I'm hoping we can go up there somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to go back. Spiders, not great. Wait, I can't really go up there. Maybe I should have followed the road. Well, I've got Incendio, and they definitely don't like... Oh, shit. Okay. That kind of worked. Oh, there's one over here. Oh. Hopefully, it's just the one. I'm playing on normal difficulty with these characters. If I was playing properly, I would have it on hard, but because I'm skipping everything, going above normal when I don't have potions or anything is a little bit of an issue. Okay, so that worked. We are a little bit closer. Cut our trip by well over 200 meters. But can I jump here? Yes, I can.
Revelio.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything here. Really? I'm sure you can jump there. Yoo-hoo! I see. Ooh. Let's try and avoid the wolfies. Let's get that. Let's get all this. Or at least some of it anyway. Because in case I come back to this playthrough, I will need goodies to make potions. So I ended up in Hogsmeade when I could have just fast traveled here. Would have been far less eventful though. And no fighting spiders and wolfies. Eh. Maybe I should have just called it the offline playthrough. Oh, okay. I know there's an entrance here somewhere. There we go. I'm hoping I can cut across the mountain. That's the idea. Instead of going all the way around. Yeah, I can jump there.
Never trust a man.
Never trust a man. Hey, excuse me. I mean, she was saying something else after that, but still. Actually, yeah, I should have just fast traveled to Hogsmeade, shouldn't I?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't want to fight those. Those are a little strongy. And there's a Merlin. Oh shit. Nope, not you. Merlin trial. Doing all of them was a bit annoying. Is it 95 Merlin trials that there are in the game or something like that? And I had to do all of them for the trophy. Thankfully, they are not difficult.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
There's nothing with the sheep, but there's a trophy with the cows that you need to use. You need to flip them. Yeah, you need to use flipendo on them a few times, and the trophy is something like, it's not milking the cows, but it's something like, it sort of mentions that. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it's something along those lines, which was quite funny.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Well, let me activate this. Okay. Now we're good.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
We've got an house elf as well. Anything in here, by the way? Ooh, there's a letter. Which we're not going to read because I probably already read it on my main playthrough. Oh wait, there's a bag. Don't mind me. I just entered your house without knocking, and I'm taking your money. Oh wait, you've got some more money on the table, and a note. All right, now we can talk. I mean, unless there is something else I can steal. Oh, there is those pages.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well, I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to know a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I see. That explains a few things.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now. Okay.
So that's when we got to Azkaban. Yay! Balloons, yes. I did manage to find all of them eventually on my main playthrough, because it's part of the bits that you need to collect for the Platinum. But now I don't even have a broom, so I can't blow balloons yet, unfortunately. Ready to go, yay.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself, we'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Never splinched anyone. Well, that's good to know. Nice. Yeah. Now, thankfully, we don't have to fight those, as far as I know. She does, though.
Expecto Patronum!
Cute rabbit.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
Nice.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
That alone was worth doing this quest. Okay. Well, I can't even use Revelio in here? Okay. I guess I just have to follow her. As much as I like investigating. And no, that's the thing, I don't clean my room. So I don't need a broom. I'll just wait until I can afford the Hoover. We'll check this room, but yeah, there's nothing. You can hear a lot of screams in here, that's for sure.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Wow.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Well, that was unexpected. I guess he really does blame her.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Hey, I've got some Wingenweld potions, however you pronounce that.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Correct, yeah, this quest is specific to the Hufflepuff one. So all four specific quests, one per house, involves Jackdaw, however you pronounce that. So I did that one as a Slytherin, obviously. I can't remember. It's the one where we offer a sandwich in a little altar thingy. And this one, you get to go to Azkaban, he's trying to clear somebody's name, and the other two, I can't remember what they are exactly, because I didn't really read into them, because I don't want to ruin when I actually do the game. But yeah, they all have Jackdaw involved in some reason, in some way. Right, let's go. Which way do we go? I guess maybe this time I'll follow the little arrows. And that's the only differences, really. Well, I was following the arrows. I'm not following the arrows anymore. And some of the chatter at the beginning with some of the characters, everything else is, the game is the same.
Rebellion.
Is it down there? Oh. Or maybe it's inside the house. Oh well, never mind then.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Unless I can get it from here. No, I can't. Oh, sugar. Can I get out? I can get out here. I just remember I can't get out of the water with the broom because I don't have a broom. Can we survive this? Probably. Do I want to find out? Not really. Okay, we only lost a little bit of health. That's a long and large book. Hello, Wolvies. Cool. Oh, there's the cave. Yeah, the Azkaban bait was awesome. And this is the only time that we get to see the Expectum Patronum being used.
Revelio.
Which, considering how important it was, you know, I mean, I suppose it only like...
This must be the
no,
place
actually,
you
yeah.
told me about.
It was used more than once. So I would have thought the game would have it implemented elsewhere. But no. Only there, and only if you play as an
No one's been here
Hufflepuff.
for ages.
I'm not too sure about the rabbit, but I think he was still kind of cool. Right. Puzzle time. And we all know I love puzzles. Also, I must be almost full of gear because space. Oh, I suppose I could put that on. 19 out of 20. Shite. Yeah, I knew space was going to be an issue, but that's fine. We only have to do this quest anyway.
Revelio.
Blue. Okay. Not
No,
you.
that's not it.
I've done puzzles like this
That's
before.
done something.
In fact, I've been here before. This is one of the dungeons that confused me a bit when I came here as a Slytherin. Clearly there was other things intended for this. Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Which ones did I need here? Okay, I need that one.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on the pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Well, unlikely. Okay. And we are now full. Dun, 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 dun. Is that... Ah, it's the Hufflepuff house. Okay, cool. I don't want any hats. I can keep the scarf though. And can I destroy that? It's better, but I don't like the looks, so... Anything else we can destroy? We can put that on. Destroy that. And definitely destroy that. I don't like those glasses. Where are my glasses, please? One. Thank you very much. Okay.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Auror, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end.
Oh,
Dare I
really?
ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Auror you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
I wonder if the rest of the quest is going to be the same. That was the idea. Is this... Okay, we go.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I don't know if that's exactly the same that he said when I did the Slytherin quest, or just very similar. I've got a feeling the rest of the quest might be the same. I hope not.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Right.
Live here, I wonder.
Now, where do I need to go? Yes, I'm gonna get that.
Revelio.
It's gonna be inside the bloody place. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about pages for now. Let's open the map. I think this might be locked behind a level though. I need a disarming charm, okay. Which means... okay, that's not too bad. I do have a quest here. That quest, which I did do with the other characters, but not with this one. But I need to avoid a couple of enemies. I should have rolled a couple more times when we were fighting the wolves, and that would have done it. Now I need to find enemies. And the thing is, you never find enemies when you want them. Ooh, professional blazer uniform. Anybody wants to fight me? Ooh, I see some reds over there. Level 20.
Tricky little cake flapper.
Yes.
That counts. There we go. That's all we needed. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get that. Now that they shut up, I think. Yeah, eventually it lets me go and use the map. So go to Hogwarts, travel, what's this area? Astronomy wing, which means we can go right there. I don't know which one is closest. Yeah, probably the other one. Then we can do that one. It's a quick one anyway.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Might as well let one cutscene play for a change.
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. If you wish to stay in practice.
Yeah, the dummy, I get it.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa.
So we can fast travel out. There. There we are. So now... Oh yeah. Forest. There was one weird thing I had to do here. We had to summon some candles or whatever. It was like a specific thing that we had to do, and this is the only place to do it. Took me a while to trigger it. It was actually a nice quest. I don't think... Yeah, I wasn't streaming or recording that one. I don't believe. Anything for me? Yes, some galleons, thank you very much. I think I can hear the horse people. I'm probably full again. Jackdaw's Rest. Was this the same place? I can't remember.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yeah, it's by the tree, yeah. So the rest should be the same.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Well, that's different.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
That's the same.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yeah, so he's going to take us into the forest and then he's just going to chicken out.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
And then we're going to go through a room of bloody annoying puzzles.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably
sure.
best I leave you to it. Simply
Yes.
stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Yeah.
Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
So this should be exactly the same on all houses, I guess. Which will make it annoyingly repetitive, but I've got to do them for the platinum anyway.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked the other slots yet, have I? It's a bit dark in here, but not that dark.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Yeah, this is where Harry Potter used the Patronus thingy. So all this is the same as we did with Slytherin.
Just as Jackdaw described.
And will be the same with the other houses, I'm pretty sure. It's just the getting up to here. The start of the quest is a bit different per house, I suppose.
Intramuros.
Intramuros, that's Intramuros, enter walls. I didn't pick on that the first time around. Oh yes, I forgot you guys will make an appearance.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ah. Where did he go? Ah, I did press it, but too late. Oh, I still had space for that.
Will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Full, yeah. I don't need you. I'm gonna have to destroy more pieces in a minute. Not that it really matters, to be honest.
I wonder how big this place is.
Too big. That's how big it is. We fight a lot of spiders here. Yeah, I remember now. Read those things. You open that.
That must be where this one leads.
Okay, let's just
Want casual visitors down here?
rush through this.
I wonder if the smells will help me through this.
Yeah, it's my second time here, and I'm gonna be here another 2 times. It stops being as cool after seeing it a few times. Ah. I have only the normal incendio as well, which is annoying, because it's not upgraded. Spider fangs, I guess I might need those later. Ah, bloody spiders. Why did this have to be the quest that I repeat? God damn it. Screw you. Ah, bloody wasted. Okay, completing some shit that I don't really care about. I can't collect that one, I'm full. Alright, let's keep going. I'm full on that as well. Let's destroy the lower tier gear. I don't hate spiders, it's just those little bits when you go in, when you're really close by and you get them crawling all over you. Well, next to you, not all over you. That's just a bit, eh. But I'd rather be fighting dark wizards than them bloody spiders. Right, did I get something that I can actually swap it over? Okay, I don't actually like that. But I can change the looks anyway. And change that. What's the difference between that and that anyway? Ah, okay, I see. Well, let's destroy a bunch of these, maybe the weakest ones. I haven't got that one. Let's like that. Change the looks though. Yeah, that will do. Hat still only that one. And what about the... You can get wrecked. So that's the standard one stays with us? Wait, what? I never even noticed that. Okay. Even though it's not an actual scarf or cloak, it's still there? I don't know, I'm confused. Oh yeah, crap. Wait.
Revelio.
Hello? I was full, I couldn't pick it up. Did it disappear? Is it... Aren't those chests like the other chests? If you're full, they just stay there? I don't think these chests are like that. It's a one-time only. Okay. Learned something, I suppose. Okay, well, I need those. Where am I supposed to go anyway? Isn't this the way we came in? Oh, I need to go down. See. So when they're fighting those spiders for nothing, because I couldn't even open the bloody chest. Ah, yeah, this is the silly bit.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Right. I might get lost in here, potentially.
Revelio.
There are things to investigate in here, but I'm not really bothered about them because I've already done that on a main playthrough. On the other hand, I end up coming here when I didn't really.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Yeah, this is yeah, the quest where she keeps saying, I left all these things behind. When he wasn't really here. Okay, I need to keep going. Which way is it anyway? I think it's... Well, if it's not this way, it can only be the other way, right? So, what's that up there? I don't know. And hello, more spiders. Okay. I believe one of you is there. Oh yeah, I need these. God, I've seen them before. I ignored them. I forgot that I need them. I didn't need them on the other playthrough. I do need them now. Oh, spiders! Ugh. And that one goes really on top of you. Ugh. Okay. This is a freaking labyrinth in here. I think that's just a box up there. We don't really care about that. Okay, so this
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Pull that to us. I think I just need to go straight. I don't think I have to go there. That's to pick up boxes, I think. I'm not too sure though. It must be. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Ah, you shit. There you are. I knew there was another one somewhere. Oh yeah, let's go and pick that up. I need those to make health potions.
Revelio.
And okay, I suppose if you're right in front of me, I'll might as well get you.
Skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Come on, spiders. I can't remember if this is the quest where we fight the first big spider. A proper big spider. Sup, White Tiger, how you doing? Yeah, I just want to get out of here. There should be one of the pull thingies to get here, so that I can get through there. No, let's get these. Oh, there's another one here. Wait, last time I came straight here with it, so yeah, the problem is now I'm missing stuff on purpose because I don't need, and as a result I've lost my platform that I need.
There it is.
Ah.
Bridge. It's almost complete.
There we go. This is where the spiders come.
These can't be what the headed rich are talking about.
This might be where the big one appears. Right. Actually, I didn't want to use that. Where you little spider? Come here, you shooter. No big spider? Oh, no, it's those big spiders. Okay. Not the big spider. Still, they are big spiders. Well, now it's tiny spider. Ah. Spider. Oi. There we go. You're not going anywhere, don't even think about it.
imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, well, poor Jackdaw. He would have no head and no other limbs if he had come through here. I believe... Oh yeah, there's a box there as well. I suppose I should get that. Wait, we're fighting for... Oh yeah, Zenith. I noticed that. I was only waiting for the game to open up so I could do convoys before I started playing Hogwarts. And I saw the pop-up. Zenith was open. I was like, oh yeah, that time of the month. Well, hopefully you'll have fun. And hopefully you'll get some coupons out of it as well. I remember seeing bigger spider. Yeah, I remember seeing the big black spider, but I don't know if it was in this quest or the other quests. Wow. I mean, we did hit them. Okay, let's go.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
And here we fight those things. Right, okay.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
I didn't pay proper attention to this the first time I was here. But yeah, he's got like 2 swords through his neck. Is that ancient magic, by the way? That glow? Liquid? Think so.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Well, most importantly, there is something in this room. Some things, in fact. These ones are a little tougher than the spiders. And definitely a lot faster. Damn it. I should have defended that. Are you guys coming as well? Can't remember. Oh yes. Big boy. But Expelliarmus doesn't work on that guy if I remember correctly. This does though. Unfortunately, I only had one of those, and there's 3 of them. Get that magic. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. And I've got no potions left. Oh, it does work on him. Oh no! I still got hit. There we go. Just about survived that.
What's happening?
Yeah, dodge. Should have used the Expelliarmus earlier, but I completely forgot about it on the small ones. And the big ones, I think it didn't work on them, but it did work on them.
Revelio.
Also, I'm not leaving anything behind here, am I? Yeah, probably not.
Where am I? The room's starting to flood.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
That's the magic that that silver woman has got from Black Clover, isn't it? You copied their magic. Well, actually, she copied you.
Until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
And this is where we meet the thingies and the end of the quest, I think. So we only have to do that 2 more times, and hopefully that's it. At least I'll get plenty of practice.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yeah, talents. Actually, yeah, I need to cover the talents as well when I got to my main character. For now, I don't care about the talents. I should probably do a playthrough without using any talents, actually. Just to make it harder. But anyway, that is the trophy. We're going to save that. Settings, save game. How long did it take us to do that? Oh shit, okay. Might just do all of them today. Okay, 5 hours, so now get exit to main menu. Dun, 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 dun. That thingy there moving. You see, now we're getting the animations. I don't know why I wasn't getting the animations before. Maybe it's because I hadn't loaded any character yet. Potentially. Well, no, now he's doing with that one. So I don't get it. Because, like, on the main character, we even had Lord of the Shores appearing, which was pretty epic. And I literally found it by accident. The other characters didn't have that because I guess we haven't unlocked them with those characters yet. But with my main one, even the Phoenix, so that thing there, the Phoenix comes and lands there. It was so cool. I had no idea they had that in a menu. So well done. But unfortunately, it doesn't want to trigger when I want to show it off. So we got to level 13 with that one. So we're gonna go to Gryffindor. And the manual save. Oh, this. Oh, okay. So the auto save is actually ahead of the manual save. Why does this character have so many saves in comparison? Wait, what? And this one as well. Okay, strange. What if I press continue? What happens if I do that? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we're here. Okay, so let's go and do the same thing again, except the beginning of the quest is going to be different. That's going to be the Gryffindor part. And where am I trying to get to anyway? Yeah, I don't have anything is here yet, do I? No. It looks just like the other character. And the one and the next one as well.
Revelio.
Da, 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 da. Okay, this one is really loud, but it's probably the floor above, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Da, 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 da. I couldn't decide which character did I want to have. Like when I created the Hufflepuff, I thought, okay, this is gonna be the evil character. But then I just found it too cute to be evil, so I decided against it. And then I thought, okay, this guy is going to be the rough guy. Not going to wear gloves. I'm never going to have any gloves on them. I think he's got a scar as well on left-hand side, which we can't see. Maybe if we put in the light, no, we still can't see. Ah, yeah, we can just about see. And then I thought, nah, he's not going to be an evil guy either. And I think will be the Ravenclaw. In the end. Oh, okay, well, I'll do that. Give me that for XP. Thank you very much. This way. Oh, thanks for opening the door for me.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
No, I run because I didn't know what time I was going to be back in the game. So I spent like 5-6 minutes. I just did all runs on Serginius and on my account and then left. And then I'll finish the rest of the events tonight.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. He was spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts Architect.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor. What would that be? Exactly.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast. Okay, I know you're a ghost, but that's still a bit weird. Okay, nothing here, I suppose.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come on, Headless Nick. Or nearly Headless.
Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
That's a fair point, I suppose. But then again, why do I need to carry it?
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Tickle the pear?
Tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Hold on, this is the Hufflepuff entrance, which means, yeah, there's a page here.
Revelio.
If you try to enter the Hufflepuff thingy, you get bathed in vinegar. So, if you're not a Hufflepuff member, obviously, that is so cool. Okay, so yeah, we're going in. Oh, now we gotta tickle the pegs. All right.
A student
Never
in the
will
kitchen.
understand students.
What could they
Plenty
want?
of delicious food. Found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know
Certainly
how
makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. It smells glorious in here.
Oh yeah, all this food is making me hungry. Okay, well, we've leveled up. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, there's a page.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
And it literally is straight up. He goes from the tables underneath straight up to the tables on a Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Well, depending on how much you pay. Oh wait, woman's headdress is very expensive, even for the tiniest cut. So to do that haircut, I can pretend to be an elf and grab a pair of scissors. And actually, I'll need more than a scissors. I've got a shaving machine that will do for that as well. I'll even do a better hairstyle than that, probably. Unless you really like the grey hair. Otherwise, I'd probably go with like a pinkish or something.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Alright, okay, sounds good to me.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay. So Nick is clearly known for sending people to try and get roast beef.
Revelio.
Well, he was...
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Oh, he was there. Okay. I knew he was nearby, but I forgot which direction because, you know, it's me. House elf living quarters. The Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels. Okay. I don't think I paid attention the first time around when I got this page. So those are literally their homes. Okay, nice. How the hell did I miss that first time around? Nice. No, I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope, there's no more ringing. We can go. Look at all this food. Oh, damn.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Oh, that's their way out. There we go.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
So that's how Jackdaw gets brought into the this story.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm
certain
they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
It's not going to help you because you're trying to join the headless hunt. But you're not headless, you're nearly headless. Okay, we'll see, I guess.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Exactly, and you're not one of them. You're a nearly headless ghost.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay, we're traveling, are we? The Hogsmeade Cemetery.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
They always talk to you like that.
Ah, all in good fun. But once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
I never read the books, but yeah, it makes sense that I get it from
A
it.
flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh?
I did, yeah.
Here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh?
Look at his head.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
With these chaps, awesome. Great dialogue.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
Okay, so this is where we find the map with the candles. Wait, I didn't pick up the map when I was playing as a Hufflepuff. Where the hell was it? Oh.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Yeah, shit. I mean, it's not that important. I do need it to get the full... to get all the achievements. You do need that. Obviously, I've done that with my main playthrough, so it doesn't matter with these characters. But yeah, I just realized that now. Anyway. Let's go in there, or not there. I guess we're not going there. We're going down there. There's that one there playing with his head, literally. Oh dear. Okay, there's plenty of ghosts there.
Next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
I'm set.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Well, it's not like I have an option. Well, he just told us the rules. Okay, maybe I lost that at the end.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
For how many 100 years? Well, wouldn't have been 100 because the other one is still alive. But yeah, maybe a couple of decades or something.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Yeah. I guess would have been something like that, but I had to click on the dialogue anyway.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Biggie!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
But he was there, was he? Wait, what?
You're sure to find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
They all look like normal pumpkins.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
It's not you, though.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Where are you going?
I've never seen it played like this.
Well, it disappeared there. Oh, there we go.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Well, yeah, my fault.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
I can see ghosts.
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
There's something moving, I can hear it. But I can't see it.
It won't be long now. We'll find him. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
I can hear something moving, but I can't see anything moving. Oh, there we go.
Why did I come back here?
Yeah, good question.
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
And now you're going to go back over there. Thank you very much.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Fair enough.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed
Yeah,
a
the refreshing breeze.
After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
So that's the same dialogue.
When you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive
The big
sort.
guys with swords.
Beware a light breeze.
Yep. Indeed. Will that have been one of the guys that jumped in the air and comes down? Because that's all you'd feel is like the breeze, and then you'd be dead. I suppose the ones like thrusting at you, I suppose, that would make a breeze as well.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form.
Yeah, so that's the same dialogue. Okay.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Yep, indeed. Now I need to get there. And again, I don't have a broom, so what we're gonna do is... Wait, first... gear. Oh shit, I don't even have any of these gear. So what's the strongest we've got? It's what I'm wearing, isn't it? Oh no, there's this one. Okay, so we'll do that, then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. This character doesn't wear gloves, he's a hard working man. And here we have... These are all 5, I don't see much point. So fine, we'll do that, but we'll change the appearance to that one, and that one is good. This one is the highest, and that's the only one. Okay. Now we go and sell that. Okay. Might as well do it right here then.
Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You've a good head for business, haven't you?
That actually doesn't make anything, it makes 0, but whatever. These ones. So these are the standard ones without magical properties. I should probably do a playthrough as well with just like those, did nothing. Can't upgrade, can't put any items on it. But anyway, I don't have the time to do that many playthroughs. But it's nice to think that I could. Right, again, map is... I think I just have to follow because I don't have... No, I do have this one here. The Forbidden Forest. Of course, we unlock that at the beginning when we first come for Hogsmeade for shopping. Perfect. Let's not do the same mistake as last time and walk around for ages for no reason. Oh yeah, this way. I've got a few more health potions than I did with the other character. So hopefully, mind you, I probably will just screw up anyway. But yeah, hopefully we can do a little bit better and not just about survive it. Oop. Yeah, you're probably right, but let's go to the pond as usual and pick up our bags.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant.
Okay, the rest of the conversation is exactly the same. So we can skip that. Come on, Ghosty.
From the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
And we are there.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Yes, don't worry. You can stay there remembering.
I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path.
Okay, I've got chomping cabbages actually, and I've got an Erudurus potion, which I
Nothing to do now, but keep
won't
going.
need. Is that horse people? I can hear horse people. I don't think it's the unicorns.
Full. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Actually, I should probably collect a couple of these.
Revelio.
Let's get these. And we meet some puffskins here. Hey, little fellas. Can I jump here? Yes, I can.
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Yeah, that is meant to trigger every time that you come here. Because of obviously the movie. Anyway, let's go and repeat everything.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
I don't care about the wall. I've seen the wall open 2 times already. What I want is these guys to arrive.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're
Ah, yes, and I knew that you were coming here as well. Oh shit.
Incendio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! No! When are you going to give up?
Incendio.
I shall have been.
You're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
I had to use 2 potions in the end. Oh, I got one back. Even though I did defend, but was too late. Oh wait, what's this here? Yes, I'll get that. Right, let's go through the dungeon again.
Wonder how big this place is.
Right, let's collect these. And we get our magical bridge up.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if the spells will help me through this.
Spider, spider. Okay, full. Okay, cool. Let's get all these spidery thingies. Right, there. We don't have to go there. I suppose we can go and pick up the box. That means fighting all these spiders again. And seeing all these tiny little spiders here with us. Well, you're a bit... Damn! The spiders are getting smarter. He was waiting for me. Oh, I can't do that while fighting. Wrong target. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we got that. Okay, I think I still got those glasses last time, didn't I? Anyway, I don't think it's necessarily the same thing all the time. Orange eye. Oh, I can't even try them because of the level. Weird. Ding. And we can just rush through here, jump, or rather roll. Think we come here to kill a couple more spiders. There we go. Wait, yeah, Muppet. There it is. Get our lovely bridge again. Remarkable indeed. Oops. I need you to make potions later. Go get coin. Coins isn't something that you actually need all that much. Ah, that bloody spider every time. At least I'm a bit more used to it.
Revelio.
That up there. Go get case. Oh yes, potion.
Chest. Jaredor wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
We need potions. We need potions. And we need a lot of spiders. We don't need the spiders.
It's a good thing Jack didn't fall down there.
I can't pick up this one last time. I knew it was there, but I just couldn't be bothered. And this one, I can't remember what was here. Aha, the tiny spiders on there. Yeah, I remember those.
I'm glad Richard
Oh no, it's
Jackdaw
cold as well.
left something behind for me, but where could he be?
There's another one alive. Oi. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the chest.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Got that one. That's the one I was meant to click on, I believe. Yes. Then. Am I going in the right direction? Am I going backwards? I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Yes. You can always trust me to go the wrong way. Yeah, I got all that one. Jumped out of there. And was meant to go there. Hey, we're here. Haha. Oh, you got me on that one. Did I miss you? Really?
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay, and then we have the big fight. Oh yeah, there's that one that we can use the thing to get to. Not too bothered about that. I did it on my main playthrough.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
Hello, spiders.
Incendio.
Really? Don't even think about it. Come on, pink spiders. Hello there. Yippee!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since jackdaws came this way.
Oh yeah, there's a crate on there as well.
I'm glad.
Yes, how nice of you to notice. Well, they're all dead now. So I'll have to fight them one more time. Oh, yeah, I'm going too far. Oh, yeah. Mallow sweet leaves. I didn't know these were here. Cool. They're the ones we use for the Merlin trials. A bit of an odd place to have them grow, but okay. Why aren't you... Oh, wait, it was triggered. Didn't make the noise, but it was triggered. And there we are for the final part of the quest, or the final battle, should we say. Well, I've got 10 potions, so you just gotta focus. I mean, I can't even find the right way up the bridge. How am I gonna focus? But yeah.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Yes,
we meet
they're
again,
here.
Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Okay, let's...
Revelio.
Most things.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yeah, there is. Most importantly, let's worry about the things currently in this room. Ah, you fucker. Alright, big boy. Come on. I'm ready for you. I still have plenty of health. I'm glad I activated that ancient throw at the beginning here. I never used it on my main playthrough. Ah, you were gonna jump, weren't you? Oh shit. Too light on this one. Ah, you was trying to dodge. And yeah, dead. Boo-hoo.
Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Underneath the ocean, apparently.
Oh no, the room's starting to fly.
We found Atlantis.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
The one thing we should have...
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
It's like playing as a Gryffindor. You should have had somewhere in the game where you get to see the sword. Or something like that.
This place?
But unfortunately, no. I suppose that's one of the things they can use for a second game if they do make a second game, which apparently Warner Brothers are looking into it, and I really hope they don't, because I think they're going to mess it up if they try to do a second game.
Revelio.
This is one of those games that they should just do one good game and just leave it at that. It's got the story beginning to end, finish it. But we know companies want to milk everyone and just make that sweet, sweet money. So they probably will screw it up. Can I skip this? We've already seen this enough times, but apparently I can't skip. There are a few cutscenes in the game that we can't skip, and I guess that is one of them. There's a few at the beginning of the game, including the very intro, the beginning. And then there's the coming to Hogwarts bit, which actually that one I'm glad that you can't skip, because it's epic every time. As when the owl is coming down and there's the train passing, you can't skip that cutscene, and it's epic.
It's you. Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've
Yep,
paid
fifth year.
attention. And might I presume you share
Yeah, we do share. Now, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you for the gazillionth time.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yes, talents, don't care. Thank you very much for suggesting that. And we have the Gryffindor trophy. And I believe there's only one left, which is Ravenclaw. And we're going to save. Save game. Just the one save. Fantastic. So we had only spent 2 hours with this character. We've spent an hour today, and it's the same with Ravenclaw, but with the Hufflepuff, I had spent like 2 extra hours somehow. I guess just enjoying playing with my blondie Hufflepuff, and they just lost track of time. So we are going to exit. And we're going to go and find what is my craziest character, because I just think she's crazy. I designed her to be crazy. And I think she'll be the one that I'll use dark magic with. If I ever go that far enough with that playthrough, I'll focus on the Slytherin quests to get the curses. So yeah, Lady Trevelnot.
What am I missing?
Oh yeah, there's those quests. I'm not sure I want to... Actually, I'll keep it like that for now. Oh yeah, I need to change... Yeah, I'll check gear after when we have to go to Hogsmeade again. And I'll probably do the same as I did last time, just sell the stuff. I've got 2 potions with her as well, which is good. Oh yeah, I just hit the other guy.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I haven't done this with this character. Ding, 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 ding. So many pages in this room. I will definitely enjoy that XP. That's the smashed broom. Oh no, the flatted armored. Oh, this was a smashed broom. Duh. Oh yes. Ah, full already. Fantastic. We can get rid of the original gear. Because it's only worth 30 anyway. Wait, where's the other one?
What are you up to now?
Okay. It's ringing by the bells. That makes sense, actually. The 3 bells. Oh, there's still another one here somewhere. Where was it? Oh, right here. Goblin artifact. Oh yeah, there's another one there. There's more. Okay, that means the last time I did this with a character, I didn't get all of them with my Hufflepuff. But where is it? Okay, I don't know what it is. Alright, whatever, give up. Don't care. And I'll just pick them up later. Let's just focus on the main job. Right. Oh yeah, Hogsmeade, we can travel straight there. Oh yeah, that's the guy from the... That's the guy that does the thingies. The ones. Alright. What does he have to offer in this story then? I did get the one here, yeah. Quest.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Why does a guy that's so good with wands and stuff need my help as a detective? Surely he can just do that himself, but okay.
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Yeah, that Peeves is definitely not a helpful type.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Really? Buh.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
If you say so.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Really? You just don't want to do it anymore.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Oh, that she is, I'm sure. Okay.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
So, all the way down there. However, let's check our gear and sell our stuff before we start the quest. Yeah, we'll take that. But we will not wear that. And here, I think I probably already had the best on, I'm sure. Still level 10. Oh. Why, didn't I collect these? I suppose after repeating it so many times, I forgot. Oh, there we go, yeah. I did with the other two characters, I remember doing it, but when I got to her, it was late in the day on Sunday, and I had already done it 3 times. So I was kinda, you know, at that point I just wanted to unlock the quest and give up for the day. I think this was... I guess I missed a few up the road, but no biggie there. Or maybe... since I'm here, it won't hurt. Oh, it's a potion. Nice, yeah, I'm gonna need those, potentially. I didn't need last time, but I did need the first time, so you never know.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Yes, I'm looking for somebody to buy my shit. Now, how about you take that and shut the hell up?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, likewise. Oh, that's better? Oh, hold on. I was wearing that hat at the beginning. It actually went well with the hair. I did kind of like it. I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to equip that one.
Let me know if there's anything else I
can... wait, which one was it? Ah, I forgot which piece of equipment it was. Not that one, not that one. No, it wasn't that one either. Is this one? No, it's that one. Oh yeah, because that's the colors, the ones that I'm wearing. I got that legendary level 3. I think that's the lowest legendary I ever got. Which was a bit weird at the time. I was like, wait, what? It's 5. So basically, the green stuff that you get at the beginning is 5 offense. And then I unlocked this legendary, and I thought, okay, it's legendary, so it's probably going to be a bit more offense. But no, it was still 5. I was like, what? But I think it's probably, I think the green stuff you get at the beginning is like level 5, which is 5, and the blue is 8. But it's a level 3, but even though it's legendary, it's still only level 3, so it's only 5 offense. Anyway, we will put that. Oh, Ravenclaw outfit. Yeah, I don't know if I prefer that one than the other one. She's a crazy one, so I'll probably keep different color. She probably doesn't go around advertising she's Ravenclaw. Something like that, maybe. The one I had before. I don't like that one. That one is to go to bed, and these are the house ones. So. I mean, I do actually like that one, but maybe later in the game I'll wear it. But for now, we'll go with that. And she's the only character that doesn't have a scar. I didn't put a scar. She does have a mole there. I did leave that on purpose. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell that last piece because it's actually good money.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
No, I don't care about what you have. Just take what I have. How about that? Such a weak piece of equipment, but it's the price is by rarity, so it's still exactly the same price as if it was a level 40 piece of gear. Okay, so we'll map. Wait, what is? I suppose that's the fastest way. I thought traveling there would probably be faster. What am I wrong? Yeah, that one. The bell tower. If we traveled there, that's faster, is it not? So if I go here, yeah, it is. Except, yeah, I need to go that way.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, they've 2 weeks ago, so they made an update to the game where they lowered the amount of times that she speaks when you travel, because everyone was complaining that it's just so annoying. Because every time you'd use a fast travel, she would speak, and she's only got a couple of lines of dialogue, kind of thing. So it's getting quite irritating. So now she doesn't speak as much, which does make it does improve everyone's experience, really. The other thing was Revelio as well. At the beginning, used to say every time you'd cast it, it would say Revelio, and now it doesn't. So that's again another improvement. Which is pretty cool. I don't know how many more updates we'll have to the game, but I suppose with the last gen versions coming out still in a month or two. I think they were scheduled for July, weren't they? Or are they coming in May now? I can't remember. I heard something recently, but I forgot. Then obviously they might have some issues with that. I might have to want some updates. Hopefully they don't mess anything on the PC version and PS5 and Series X, but we'll have to wait and see. And I don't think I'll be playing the game at the time anyway. Once I finish this today, I'm going to be taking the disc out of the console, and I probably won't touch it for a while. I'll be playing F1 22, and then followed by other games that I need to play anyway. But hopefully I'll be back to it later. I hope they do launch DLC for it at some point, so I have a reason to come back to the game. If not, I'll just might play it someday to come back to finish these playthroughs with these different characters. It is a world that I very much enjoy playing in, so... But obviously I do have many other games that I want to play, which becomes...
Mr. Ollivander mentioned.
This is...
Upstairs amongst the owls.
I see. So when I was doing the platinum, when I was looking for all the collectibles in order to get the platinum, I was missing pages. I was missing one page. And this is considered Hogwarts, so he was on the lower thing of Hogwarts. The lower south thingy or whatever. But I never would have known that he was here. Maybe I would have found it eventually, but I had to go and check the guide. And he was here. I was like, no. I had never been in this area, but if you're a Ravenclaw, then you'd literally get brought here, so you can't miss it. And I didn't think of this place from the movies. I remember it, but I completely forgot about it. When I came here, when I eventually found, thanks to the guide, I was like, oh yeah, this is the place.
Where are those statues?
How did I not think?
Here's a welcome
Also,
surprise.
I didn't notice those.
The summoning charm should do the trick.
What handle is she on about?
Revelio.
She said summoning charm and handles, didn't she? So this is the page that I was missing at the time. And what does she mean by summoning? Summoning is that one which is a conjuration spell. I am confused.
I'd best keep looking.
Anyway.
Nothing.
Oh, use this one here.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Return the bird sculptures to their perches. Wait, what?
Revelio.
Wait, how am I supposed to know?
No statues here.
So I've only had 2 so far.
Revelio.
And I need 3 more. Okay. I blew a few here. None of them fell down, did they? No. Maybe some are up there, do you think? Oh, yes.
Aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Oh, and there's this page. I probably missed this one. Or did I collect this one? I can't remember. Oh, not you. Well, no. Oh, God damn it. You for that. Yeah, I definitely didn't do those. It explains why I'm missing a few more. I don't need them for the platinum, because you only need the Revelio ones. And this is where we find the one in this quest. I completely missed it as a Hufflepuff. Oh, you stupid. Oh, you go, come to me. So I need to come back here with my main character. Alright, okay. I've learned something.
I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
There's one.
Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
But I'm missing more. I'm missing 2 more.
No statues here. I'd best keep looking.
There's another one. Ah, shit. Can I reach that one from here? No. Yeah, bastard. Oh. There is that one, though. Oh, wait. Maybe that's it.
Revelio.
What's happening?
Okay. Well, that's new. Also, I thought she was wearing a dress. Oh, I changed that, didn't I? When I put the last equipment on.
could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
That's the same line
Good
as the
news.
Hufflepuff.
If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Wants to meet a young girl at the edge of the forest. Okay. Right.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves?
So that's the same lines, isn't it? There's your head. Why did you take the wand? Yeah, that one.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was. So I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons. But as you can see, I never got the chance.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, she has pepper spray. Well, she's got the wand. It's more than he's got, because I'm pretty sure his wand doesn't work after death. Moving on.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Right, okay. So we know the rest of the quest is the same. And what time is it? 8:45. Okay, I think the timing might actually be... Oh no, because I still have to go to the main account and show the vivariums. Bollocks. Yeah, time is running a little on the tight side. Oh, I need to wait for the mission to appear. Give it a second. Also, I need to remember to come back here with my main character. There we go. Now we have the quest. Which I'm pretty sure I can't fast travel anywhere for it, but I'll check anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot, yes. I always forgot Forbidden Forest. It's right there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. And again, I'm going the wrong way.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
4 galleons, let's go. Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh, those guys are fighting. Let me see if I trigger it. I remember the quest I was talking about earlier. But yeah, that quest is the quest that we found. I don't know if to trigger here though. I need Lumos. But yeah, that map that we found, it's like I had to check some guides to find the maps because I really couldn't figure out the maps. But this one that we picked up, you trigger it around here somewhere. Like I literally have to find it. Ah, there we go.
Enchanted candles.
Love letter.
Wonder where they're heading.
My dearest Apollinia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pastry, almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon. I hope yours, Richard. So that's the quest between Apollina and Richard Jackdaw. that is one of the treasures. Treasure maps that we found, or maps, you know, whatever the hell you want to call it. And some of the one of the others was to find a tree. That one I couldn't find it either because I had to freaking jump to the other side of the bloody village to find it.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, no shit. They were actually interesting quests. But yeah, I'm glad I did. You know, because I had to follow guides, I didn't do them on stream. Otherwise, I mean, I could look up guides while streaming, but I don't like that. So I'm following these for now, and then we'll go right back to the quest. This is, if I remember, this is super short. Which way are we going? And it's so easy to trigger, but once you know, it's just. Yeah, it is a treasure map. There you go. I was right.
The Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
And this is it. Apparently, there's a picture somewhere of Apollina and Richard here having a meal or whatever, having a picnic. I don't know. Just a lot of the crap that I read as I
treasure hunting suits me.
Was going through this. So yeah, this was interesting, and it's quite nice having these candles here in the air and stuff. Nice. It's one of the last things that one of the last quests that I did in the game. It's part of my collectibles run and all that crap. Right now, however, we can go back to Expelliarmus before I forget, and then I'm fighting some giants. Oops. And this is probably the order to do it, is to do that quest literally as you're coming to do this quest. That's why you discover that clue where you do it. But yeah, I don't tend to walk around with my Lumos lit up.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad...
Yeah, don't worry, we know all that. Oh shit. Click triangle one too many times. So, what are you doing here?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks.
Did the elk just disappear?
A waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Let's go. Following a ghost into the forest.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Okay, you stay there. See you later.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I...
Yeah, stay there remembering.
Keep going.
Right.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
And on our way to finishing the game. That's the wrong way, and I failed to pick up the mushrooms. I got these ones.
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Yep.
Such regal creatures, stags.
There they are, every time without fail. Even if we come outside of this mission, they're always there as well.
Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Well done. The hole is opening.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Yeah. Same as last time, still got hit. But this time I didn't use that, at least. Yeah, I don't have time for this either.
I will make you pay.
Nah, you won't. You most definitely won't.
We'll report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Could have. Last time we got more stuff to pick up from them. Well, I suppose the fight went horribly wrong this time anyway. So it's not like I deserved anything. Right, let's go.
I wonder how big this place is.
Okay, one last time. Bloody spiders. It's not you that I was trying to get, but okay.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
We can't skip these ones either.
That must be where this one leads.
Alright, you're a crazy bitch, let's go.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Nope. Ooh.
I wonder if
The spiders definitely want. Yeah, you bloody spiders. Are we gonna have someone spawn here again like last time? Oh, no, we didn't. Ah, I didn't hear it go on the ground. You little shit, I pressed it. Spider fang, spider fang. Did forget one. So the glasses again. And there was... I think there was something here that I missed. That I saw when I was fighting. Or was I seeing things? It looks like I was seeing things. Apparently so. Hey, Robert! Well, you're lucky you're only joining now, because this is the second time that this is the third time that I do this quest today. And we have to fight them every time. So, yeah. I don't hate them, but they, let's say I don't exactly like them either. And there's a couple more. Go. Oh shit. Still one? Well, it was. It's not anymore. You shit. Ronald the Robert. Robert the Ronald. Let's get that as well. And let's get that. There's our lovely bridge. We're nearly there. We get our lovely gold. And here we get that annoying spider. Ah! Okay, and these ones I don't really care about. Might as well go and grab the chests again.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
If I'm to do a hard playthrough, I think this is the character that I'm going to use. But I want to unlock the curses. I want to use the curses with her. Okay, so
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
let's get that around. And let's go here, pick up the crop again. It's only the last time. And I skipped this part with Hufflepuff. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to go down there. Okay, so now we go there. And then when I come out of here, I go right, okay? Hopefully my sense of direction won't forget that between now and 2 minutes in the future. That potion.
Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot.
Right, let's try not screw this up. What did I say? Of course I screwed it up. I did it perfectly last time. And I had to mess it up now. I don't want to use potion. It still sees me as in battle for some reason. Great, okay. Not anymore. Okay, good. Okay. Really? Well, at least the spiders didn't come out of it. Which is really the important thing. Why did you lose target? You muppet.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
And that's, if I remember correctly, everything here. Right, let's get back to things. What are you up to, Robert, anyway? Have you had dinner yet? I'm surprised you're here. Oh, maybe you're having dinner, and that's why you're here. Right, I said right, yeah? Okay, so let's go there. Did I get it right? Yeah, I think I did. More spidery spiders! Underneath, are you going on the ground, you little shit? Where Yay, level 12 with our Ravenclaw. And we go and get that one. Oh, like this one.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I
see.
help myself to this.
Well, it is the last bit of the game, because once I finish this, I should have my Platinum Trophy! Which will be my first Platinum on PlayStation 5, actually. And probably the only one for a while. The first time I did this playthrough, I was going around... Yeah, I was going around with this, so I did that, then did that. Oh wait, did I just miss an entry there? No, I did not. Oh shit. Terrible driving. So we get this one, you get that gold. Really not much to come here for. Not sure what its symbol is supposed to be, but it's interesting. And this one. So I've skipped all of these with the past two characters. But I did do them when I did my main playthrough. So there's quite a few chests hidden here. Just, I don't really care for them. And this is quite an interesting place. I like it.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
No idea why all these things are here. And there's a couple of potions here, which are very useful. And would have been very useful, especially when I did it as a Hufflepuff. But we survived it anyway. And I can't remember, but I think that was everything. And now I think I'm kind of lost.
Revelio.
Didn't we come through here before?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for
I
me.
forgot about the
Where
chest.
could he be?
Oh no, I didn't. This is the bit where we go down. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense.
There it is.
Hello, spiders.
It's almost complete.
Say goodnight to Robert.
Spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw.
You idiot! Me trying to group them together so I could hit more than one, and then the game decides to completely aim it wrong. Okay. Well, she does use fire. Right. That should make it easier. Okay.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how
Let's get all the bits.
since Jackdaw came this way.
Oh yeah. I even forgot I had cabbages that I could use. You mean spider heads? Yeah. I can just imagine her being evil using the curses. But I have to play much more with that to unlock them. Oh yeah, there's the box down there. I kind of always forget there's a box here until I see the place and I'm like, oh yeah.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Now, I've picked up a lot of stuff, so I'm probably nearly full. 6, I think, will be just about enough to finish the quest. Okay, so I need... That one definitely didn't work. That one did work. And that one. And there we go again. Our last battle of the day, and I suspect the last battle on YouTube. I don't think I'll do any videos of this game because I've streamed the whole playthrough, and I'll have nothing else really to go for. I could do a hard playthrough, but even hard mode is not that challenging once you've already completed the game especially. That was my original plan, but then the game doesn't actually request you to do a hard mode for a trophy. So I was like, okay, fine.
And those pages.
Just gotta make sure you have potions and pay attention. Which, to be fair, playing the game streaming, I don't really pay proper attention. So I will die a lot, for sure.
At least I can take the pages.
And this is the bit. Wand, no wand. We got pages, that's all that matters. Oh, so the coins are there, you muppet. I was like, wait, coins? There were coins there.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes, there is. Right, let's go for a fight again. Come on, guys. Let's have some fun. One last time. Ah. Can I feel the ancient magic? Oh, you, I'm losing magic because of you. Yeah, I still picked it up. Okay, how about I fight you alone? Haha. Right, I've got magic for the other guys. Right, you guys, 1 each, yeah, like the spiders. Cool. Very nice. Simple. Still finished with 12.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before.
Yeah, yeah, you have. Yeah, well, I've only done this quest 3 times today, so I think I should probably know what I'm doing at this point.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Yeah, don't worry, you can swim unlike me. I'm the one who will need one of those bubbles.
What sort of magic is this?
Because I can't swim. With one of those bubbles, I will even walk to France. No problem.
I can
Find
only
you.
hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
There's probably not enough oxygen in that bubble to get me to France.
What is this place?
And there we are. At long last. Probably 115 hours, 110 to 115 hours later, I get the platinum. You can do it much faster if you don't actually screw around like I did. Hello, Professor.
Can it be?
I think it's the last time I see you in this part of the quest. I'll probably see them again because I might come back to the game at some point and finish the playthroughs, or at least another playthrough with one of these characters. But it won't be for a while.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the
What time is it? 9:15.
I am
Good
indeed.
time. But I need to go to the main character.
confess
So we'll skip all this. We've already seen this. Robert hasn't seen it, but it's his fault.
Expressions of magic that few others can.
There's only so many times you can see the same quest.
A map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
See, that's the problem. I don't have the book because, you know, I don't read, so I don't carry books around with me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Not right away, though. It might be several months, even up to a year, before I pick up the book. The Wise Owl. Trophy earned. And there we go. Platinum trophy. Yahoo! God, it's been a while since I've had a platinum. Well, it's been a while since I played this much PlayStation, I suppose. Right, let's save like we did last time and the time before that. Oh, that didn't save. There we go. So yeah, 3 hours. So 3, 5-ish, and 100 hours on the main one. Oh, where am I going there? Oh, go there. Exit. Yeah, thank you. In a way, I miss the days of hunting trophies, but I prefer just enjoy games these days rather than spending time grinding for trophies. Unless it's a game that I really like, then I'll put the effort in to get the platinum. Okay, so here's my main character. And I am in the vivariums because I was here at the end. Yeah, the cases. There were some crates hidden here that I didn't get. I was looking for 5 of them, 5 boxes that I had to find in the game. And 4 of them, was it 3 of them? 4 of them were in the vivariums. Because each vivarium has 3 boxes. I thought I only had 1 or 2. So I went around the world like a Muppet, finding some. And I did find one of them. It was one of the butterfly missions. So I found that. And thankfully, I didn't waste much time on it. Until I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, the vivariums, they've got boxes." And I thought, okay, yeah, boxes, but I've already been in the vivariums. And then somewhere along the lines, somebody said there's 3 boxes per vivarium. I was like, wait, hold on, 3? I know there are boxes, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get 3 from them. So I came hunting for them, and yeah, the last 4 were split around the vivariums. I thought that was going to be the most annoying trophy to get, but thankfully I got everything else in the world, so actually I did, for once, a pretty good job at collecting stuff. So our lovely Phoenix is here. And do I have... yeah, no I don't. I also have quite a lot of animals with me, so if I check my inventory, because I had to collect another 30 beasts, so I got a few more cats and a few more drickols, some frogs and nifflers. And I'm meant to sell them, but I haven't been to town. Actually, I've been to town, but I forgot to go and see the crazy woman that never shuts up. I mean, I suppose it's just a woman, isn't it, at that point? But yeah, I didn't go and see it to sell the stuff. I like the color of that Nizo. Dark colored cat, so maybe I'll keep this one. Anywho, yeah, so I've got, I think on this one, I think you've seen all of them. I think. I did actually have to come here a couple of times to collect stuff from most of the animals because I was upgrading gear and changing traits and stuff like that. And I run out of speed and, oh shit, oops, sorry, on one specific type. Was it the puff skins? I can't remember. But each time I do that, I'll collect all of them just to be on the safe side. And there are some materials that I'm nearly running out again, but I'm not too bothered because I'm not really playing. So on this one, we only... Wait, what the hell was that unicorn doing on top of that freaking wall over there? Are you nuts? What the hell was he doing up there? You're not supposed to go up there. I didn't even think you could go up there. I'm sure the game just bugged out. He was coming out of here, because that's... Yeah, you can't go there. The Muppet. Well, he's a unicorn. It is magical, but so magical that doesn't really exist, I guess explains a lot. So I've got 3 spots left here. So I could actually put cats here as well. What is the dark cat? Ah, you. Okay, so you are... Oh no, I've got the species limit reached. Okay, I'll see if I've got space on my beach one to put him there. So here I can put... Oh, I've got a couple of hippogriffs as well. So I can't put that one or this one because it's full. But I can put these ones. So I might as well put them here, right? So we'll put the white one. So do I have any other color? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. So blue, okay. Fine, I'll put you there as well. Well, yeah, but they're unicorns. They don't have wings. If he falls down there, he's dead. Unless he lands on his unicorn, I suppose. Okay, so that adds a couple more animals that we don't really need, but you know, fills the world a bit more, I suppose. I wish I could add some birds or whatever. So these ones we only add in terms of whoopers. Oh, actually, yeah, was this job and all, so I run out of their feathers or whatever it is that I needed to change one of the traits. I could get a Fooper. This Fooper, I put him here. Well, I put her here because it's a female. Just because, again, I had spare spaces, so I didn't really bother what I had. But if I find a male Fooper, I might actually put here and take out this Drickle. I'm going to take this one.
Settle yourself.
I'm going to leave that one because it's a different color, at least. And I'll get a Fooper here, and I'll get them to have baby, and then it fills up this vivarium. But yeah, these ones, you had already seen them all. That's the little one eating with Bummy. So having a family meal, I suppose. Okay, that's one way to use your powers to eat. Oh, it's Daddy. Well, one of them is Daddy, one of them is Mommy. I don't actually know which one it is. Oh, actually, no, that's the new one. That's definitely not part of the family. Oh, there is one thing I haven't shown you. Have I made here? Have I put it here? Oh, no, I didn't put it here. Silly me. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. And then let's go back. Let's go back. And probably I need to change this before I forget. Not the bag, but this one. So I'll pick up a ball. This one, all the beasts can play with. Some of these things, only certain beasts will play with it. And the problem is you can only summon one of these. I wanted to summon various ones, but unless they've patched it, let me try. I don't think you can. Well, at least I couldn't when I tried it a month ago or whatever. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can only have one item, yeah. So it is still the same. Which is annoying, because I wanted them to play with different items. Because if I summon that ball that everyone plays with, they all try to play with it. Or if I try one for a specific species, then only that species plays with it, and the others just, you know, walk around, you know, feeling lonely, I suppose. So, yeah, it is what it is. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for that. So, yeah, let's put it to the test. I never said it was only the pets that were going to play with it. Well, little baby unicorn is all excited. And mommy unicorn or daddy unicorn are coming. Where's all the other ones gone? Oh, there's Phoenix. I think I summoned that in the wrong place. I should have put it in the middle. But yeah, they do literally play around with it, which is cool. So far, only the unicorns. It is quite funny, though. I don't know why the other ones don't come and play with it. Maybe it's too far away from them. Anyway, we'll go and see the other vivariums. Unicorns become rainbows. Well, I suppose. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Do I remember the way out of here? Got my own private zoo. I don't even know the way out. Right? It's not there. It's there. There we go. Now you go and play with the ball, right? We got a little flock of birds here now. I'm actually quite happy that I added the other ones. Okay, no wonder they don't want to go and play the ball. They've got their own big family here. Oh, stop following me. Well, maybe they're going to go for the ball now. Yep. Aww. Look at them having fun. Even the little one. Wait, that's the first time I've seen them go up the stairs. Well, steps. Cool. Yeah, that unicorn is definitely crazy. It's the only one. It is the one that does shit that nobody else does. Okay, so next we have this way. So this is where we've got the hippogriffs and the cats and everyone else. Oh, I think some of these you haven't seen. I can't remember. They're all here, and then now they start going the other way for the food because the food is done there. But yeah, am I full? No, I'm not entirely full, so I can put the black cat here. Fantastic. There we go. Hey. So this is the baby hippogriff. I don't know if you had seen him before. Well, her, apparently. It's a baby girl. So there you go. There's Big Daddy. Ah, it's just a little pussy, isn't it? Cook them? I don't need to cook them. I've got plenty of potions if I need food. And there's Mummy. Well, one of them is the Mummy. I think I've got 2 females there. Or is it 2 males and 1 female? I can't remember. Ah, look at her. Now it's 2 males and 1 female. Well, I suppose it's 2 females because the baby one is female. And everyone there is going to get food. I've got 2 white hippogriffs, so this is High Wing, as we know. But there's another white one, which is a male hippogriff. Right, I thought I had already petted you. I guess I didn't. It's okay. I don't need to collect the stuff from you, so you can keep it. And this is the baby Grabhorn. It's kind of cute, but not as cute. And it's already big enough for me to ride him, but the game doesn't give me that option. Oh, everyone is eating. Fantastic. They're like Robert, they're all hungry. They only feed when I come here for some reason. And there's the little baby cat that is always the last one to arrive, but I'm actually surprised today. He's actually come over here while some of them are over there. The last time I was here for like 5 minutes or so, and this damn little cat was still on the other side. We've got plenty of kitties now. We've got 4 cats now. We had Mommy, Daddy, and Little Puppy, and now we introduced 1 more cat, which I believe was a male cat. I didn't actually check that. So hopefully no fighting. And this is the male hippogriff. Looks like High Wing, but it's just another hippogriff. Yeah, you big girl. And now, let's get them to play ball. And they do enjoy themselves. Well, at least they did the last time I was here. They were all going crazy. And those ones have gotten up. Yay! They've also changed some of the lines when we're riding the hippogriff. Every time that we will click to accelerate, the character will do this really annoying line. And now it doesn't say it all the time. It still says it sometimes, and it's really a bad line. It's one of the few lines in a game that I wish they just removed it, because it's just terrible. But at least it's an improvement. Because I do like when I'm just, playing, messing around, exploring the world. I'm literally just walking, as if I was riding a horse. I'm just riding an hippogriff. It's still just a tiny bit faster than walking. Don't think it's faster than me running, though. No, it isn't, I don't think. Can't remember. I did run a few tests. And obviously that big monsters, the Grabhorns, they're the ones that run faster and walk faster as well. It will be cuter on a plate. Maybe. I mean, I've got plenty of animals here that we could eat, and still the species will survive. Where's the baby one doing over there? There's the baby kitten. Oh, look, he's playing by himself. He doesn't even have a ball and he's running around. Ah, isn't he a cutie? Oh, little kitten. It's the first time I've seen him do that. Wait, is it a him? Yeah, it is a him. Okay. Well, I suppose I can do that. Next time I visit you, I can just collect. All right, let's go. Are those still playing with the ball? No, they've given up on the ball. But yeah, this time only them played with the ball. I don't know why. I think maybe because these guys were over here. Last time, I mean, it was quite crazy because you had the kitten running for the ball as well. You had the hippogriffs, and then you had these big monsters running in between them. So that was quite hilarious. Anyway, I should have recorded it. Oh, here's the cat, and the cat is a male cat. Hasn't even gone to get food. Well, he's going now, slowly. Oh, hello. How you doing? Wait. I thought for a second he was saying grab one. Oh no, it was this one. Also hasn't gone to eat. You muppet. Why doesn't mother make sure you go and eat? Well, no, she wants to play with me instead. Yeah? Yeah, he's just like me. Yeah, I know. Oh, oops, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, you're a bit big. Hard to miss, but I did miss you. Alright, let's go. So I think those were the only ones you hadn't seen yet. I'm not sure. There is a DLC for the game. Well, people who got the not the deluxe edition or special edition or whatever, which I couldn't find at the time because it was sold out when I bought the game. You can get one of these Trestles, one of these mounts. So you can have, you can still have the hippogriff, and you've got the option to ride one of these, which pretty cool. But I'm not gonna bother buying that. I mean, I nearly bought it. Was it yesterday or on Saturday? And then I thought, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe if I come back to the game to finish these playthroughs in a few months or something, maybe I'll buy it. You get a costume and the mount basically, which is fine. I mean, I've definitely got my money's worth out of the game, that's for sure. So on this one, I believe you had seen everyone already. You did see the Hufflepuffs, didn't you? They're the only colorful thing around here, because even the toads are, well, I mean, it is a swamp, I suppose. Do I have space for creatures? Yeah, but I've filled the species. I've got Nifflers here, but the Nifflers are all the same color, which is just you know what I mean? I've already added one here, like this Niffler. Didn't even need to be here. To be fair, I could make a Niffler family here. Yeah, if I add him, there we go. And that will fill this area. Cool. Lovely Whooper. Yeah. Yeah, aren't you lovely? You are the same color as my Ravenclaw character's hair. And let's go and leave them making babies. Ah, here's the little baby Niffler. And oh look, the babies are playing together, and the Toad baby and the Niffler baby. I think we might have some cross species here. Let me go and make these babies. See, this Niffler is colorful. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. So why do the ones on my screen? See, these are what my Nifflers look like. Yeah. And that is what it's suggesting. I don't have that Niffler, you stupid game. I've got two grey ones. I've got one of those on the other vivarium, but here it's annoying. They're all the same color, but okay, whatever. It is annoying. I don't like them both being the same color, but do I care? Okay, well I've only got the other two vivariums, so it'll be like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, anyway, have a good nighty. Right, so all of these will have one more baby. The Trestles and all that you had already seen anyway. The first vivarium you had already seen as well. Which way we're going? We're going that way. So this... No, this was the beach one. Oh wait, there's only one left now, isn't there? We've seen the other one, yeah. Yeah, it's only this one. Yeah, this was the first one. We've seen the other three. Yeah, we have. And this one you had already seen everyone as well, I think. The Puffskins, the Moncalves, and the Nifflers. And here I actually have Nifflers of different colors. Which is quite fitting because this is a far more colorful area. So a little Niffler there. That's the color that the game was telling me I had on the other vivarium, which I don't. And this is the baby calf, the Moncalf offspring. Also big eyes, but it still looks quite cute, including the parents as well. They remind me of the sloth from Ice Age. That's who they remind me of. They're just not quite as funny, but they're still quite funny. Then we got the birdies, the Jobanols, which I always need the bloody feathers from. And that's really all of them. Dun, dun. Right, Robert, I guess you're probably getting off as well. To be fair, I think I am finished here. Oh, let me launch the ball. Yay! And they can have fun, and I can save the game. So here, I was missing something, I think behind those hills or whatever. I was missing a box. I didn't even realize we could go there. But yeah, that was interesting. So there we've got the baby ones over there following the ball. You can barely see them in the grass. Oh, look, the bird, awesome. I would say a kick, but I guess you call it a beak. Nice beaking going on there. Look at them, oh, they're so happy. The ball is way bigger than it should be for them. But hey. What are you doing over here? Go play over there. You want me to pet you, do you? Ah, look at you. Now you're jealous as well. Name you. Yeah, they're all the parents, and look at that one there. Oh, I can't interact with them. Why not? There we go. The Puffskin offspring. Because all these ones, apart from the, I mean, even the birds are quite small. So when the small one, the offspring one is in the grass, we can't even see him, which is quite funny because you end up looking for him every time. So this one, where is he? There we go. He's over there. He's in the food area. Oh, he's following mommy or daddy, I suppose. That one is asleep. Yeah, bastard. That's what Hawaii is going to be doing in about 5 minutes. Oh, wait, can I go this way? Oh, there's this one. I don't know what this one is smelling over here. Oh, it's getting food. Alright, okay. Their son is behind. Unfortunately, I don't have control. I don't know which one is going next. Oh, little one is there. This one is going to get food. Well, maybe. It's a bit slow. Oh, it's coming for the camera. It's coming to say hi. But the camera keeps running away. So yeah, that's it. My young little zoos. Got butterflies running all over the place here. It's the first vivarium you unlock, and maybe still my favorite one. I don't know. It's hard to say. I just wish you could take the animals up there and stuff. but they don't tend to hang around everywhere, and they don't go into the cave and stuff, which I wish they did. Just to make it more, even more lively. But anyway, that is going to be for today. That's probably going to be it for this game, really. I don't think... I wasn't even expecting to do this stream, because I thought maybe I'll just record those house quests instead of streaming them, because it ended up being quite repetitive. The second part of the quest is the same for every house. But anyway, it's turned out away. And thank you for watching. And I don't think I showed... Did I show my stats? So this is the character that I finished the game with. 4,000 health, 428 defense, and 435 offense. I've got all the handles, because you need to for the trophy. You need to unlock them all. And everything is upgraded. I've got some pieces of gear with slightly higher levels than this, but it doesn't really... Oh shit. Doesn't really make a difference. On this one, actually, it's the only one, and I've got stuff to sell there. Oh yeah, because I was exploring the world. It's only 102. Some of the items, I think the highest I've seen, was it 112 or was it 117? I can't remember. But yeah, the mounts only got that one. I know we can get the Trestle here. I don't know why they've got 4 spots here. Is it something they're planning to do with DLC, or they just put that as, random for whatever? I got all the brooms as well. I still have only used this broom. There's a couple more here that I would kind of like to use, because they look kind of cool. So this one with the fiery one does look nice. I mean, they all look nice. That one with the stars, that's, I think, the last one I got. That is the house one. That one looks quite weird. But at least it's got protection underneath should you be riding too low to the ground. So you don't, get your... especially for a guy, maybe don't get a little bit scrubbed off. And that's a little bit of a protection. This one looks kind of funky as well. A bell, I didn't actually see the bell there. This one is kind of meh. And that one. No, I don't even know which one I had. Is it that one? Wait, they're the same? Wait. Wind Wisp broom, a stylish broom with a style. Yeah, that is the same. Why is it there in 2 places? That is weird. So does that mean I had to collect one more than I needed to for the trophy, even though you can't rebuy them? That is bizarre. That is very weird. Anyway, maybe I'll leave the stars on for the next time I play. They still give light by the looks of it, so they will still help me during the night. I don't think there's anything else that I can think that is worth. Obviously, challenges, 100%. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show the skills. So the ones that end up to mess around at the end when I got to level 40, the talents, because you can't unlock all of them, as I said earlier on in the game. So the spells very early on I maxed them out, because it's quite important, and it's quite useful. So I did max all these out. On the dark cards, I still ended up going 7 to 10 in case I decide someday to go crazy with this character and just mess around in the world using the curses, which I have still not yet used. I still leveled most of them, which is pretty good. I didn't quite go for that one there. Didn't really care. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some health, which I don't think it's that important. And this one, the slowing curse, so when you use Arrest of Momentum, it curses the enemies, which is like what most of these ones do. But I don't really use that a lot. And again, Flipendo, if you hit an enemy with that, it curses them. Again, you barely use this one. You don't really use this on enemies. It's not much of a fighting one. And then you can unlock all the others still. So I think I did quite a good job in the end of actually balancing the talents to what's really important in a game. But I don't know, it's up for discussion, I suppose. On this one, again, I unlocked most of the important stuff. This really, I did want to try that, it looks cool, but it reminded me of games that I've already played. I've seen that skill being used so many other times. And the color, like if it looked like black or whatever, like Voldemort or thingy, then cool. But that color just didn't make me want to use it. It just did not feel like it was worth doing it. And this one is another one that I skipped. Using the potions heals you more. Again, this was the playthrough that I did on easy, so it didn't really matter. And I skipped obviously that one as well. But even if you play on normal difficulty, you don't really need this because you can have many potions, you don't need them. But otherwise, yeah, if you're playing it on hard and you're finding it difficult, then yeah, I can see why people would use this. If they add the difficulty later on, if they bring DLC and add a new game plus in a harder difficulty, then yeah, this is probably something that will be worth having. This one, enemy struck with Stupefy, remains stunned for longer. Again, there's no really need for that. I think even if you play on hard difficulty, you probably don't need it. And everything else that is cool, like extra damage for everything else. And this one that I did, basic cast impact set one enemies. Well, there was one here that I didn't activate until the end, but I activated with my new Ravenclaw character, which is pretty cool. I can't remember which one it is, but basically it's the Fro uses ancient magic, and it steals their weapons and hits them with it. The stealth, I didn't go for a stealth playthrough, but then again, there's only 4 skills here. And I unlocked this one, enemy's ability to detect is reduced, which I think is pretty cool to have. This one is nice to have, but not really that important. You don't get anything for sprinting when you're hidden, kind of thing. So I'll skip that one. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. So maybe if you're playing on harder difficulty, you'll want this, so you can get even closer to enemies without them noticing you. But I skipped it because I already didn't need it. But again, I was playing on easy. From what I've seen on playing on normal with the new characters, again, you don't really need it on normal. And this one, Petrificus Totalus, emanates an area of effect. So it's good if there's a couple of enemies like you chose here, or even if you find more enemies grouped together, then you can hit all of them. Again, I could do without it, to be entirely honest. But it's something useful on harder difficulties. If you're really trying to sneak this full tree, or maybe those two, and this one will be pretty useful. Again, the running one I think is the most useless there. And the Room of Requirement, I still managed to get 5 out of 8. And again, Indoros makes... I didn't actually use most of the potions, but even if you were using potions, so this one makes the Indoros potion last longer, or makes you... what does it do? Makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks. So yeah, so this one adds deflection to the normal Indoros potion. This one, Chinese Crown, so it adds extra, so when you throw the jumping, so that one is pretty cool to use. I used it a few times towards the end of the game. This one I didn't add, and what was it? The invisibility potion and detectable effect. Oh yeah, so this one, the potion lasts for longer. I didn't care, I never used the potion really, because we had the disillusionment spell, which is not as good, but almost as good, so I had no need to use that. Again, maybe on hard difficulty, but again, I don't see the need for that. This one, the maximum potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Cool thing to have, so I understand if people use that, but you do have to sacrifice something. You have to sacrifice something, so I sacrificed that one. And I went to damage, and duration of the incapacitating effect of mandrakes is increased. So for using the mandrake plant, that's pretty awesome. And on this one, I activated as well the range and damage of this. I like this potion. This is probably my favorite potion, just because of all the lightning around you. So of course I had to use that one. I still didn't use that potion all that often, but I used it a few times at the end of the game, messing around clearing camps. I used that just for fun. This one, the venomous tentacle attacks deal additional damage and break shields, so it's a cool thing to have. I did use it again towards the end of the game. And that one I didn't activate, which is the duration of the focus potion effect will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during its use. It's cool to have, because as you're using normal spell, it will extend its effect. So yeah, pretty cool. Not really that needed. You can easily do without it. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good balance with the 40 points. I'm very happy with that. The other thing that you can do is add these traits to the weapons, and I did mess around quite a lot with them, and I've got some in my backpack that do different things. So what I've got on these ones, I went mostly for the level 3 damage on each spell. So Incendio, the Bombarda, the Confringo, and Defendo. And then I used a couple of the others. So significantly increase the damage of all damage spells. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm assuming all the spells that I use that cause damage have now the damage increased. That's how I read it. I don't know. I'm told that they stack. Even if I had level 1, level 2, and level 3 of Defendo, they do stack together apparently. So I'm assuming that works. And the other one I've got here is significantly increased damage by all plants. So when I was using plants in battle, again, that's useful to have. But I left some others. This might be one of them. So increased ancient magic refill rate. I've got there. And I've got some others made, not on that one, that I can swap around. Significantly increased damage with ancient magic throw, so that's one that I kept there on purpose. And I've got a few others. That one is the same as the previous one, because at one point I had them all filled with magic, as I had to do one of the trophies or one of the challenges or whatever. I used the magic against all opponents, and I wasn't sure which ones I had used yet until I eventually found them all. So just to make sure that I had always plenty of magic, I had the refill on multiple parts of the kit. But anyway, that's going to be it. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on another video. I don't know when that might be. I've got some Naruto videos scheduled, all the stuff just when I feel like, and streams, absolutely no idea when and what I might stream. So it has been a pleasure. I really loved the game. It was pretty awesome. I think they've done a pretty good job. It's not the best game ever, but it's definitely a pretty good game. Well worth my money. And yeah, hopefully I'll go back to the Elder Scrolls Online, and I've been itching to play that game. Formula 122, as I need to do a few more things on that game. Finish Forza 5 on Xbox, and maybe a bit more of Guild Wars 2. I really need to play a bit more of that, and finish Diablo Immortal. Those are my immediate projects, which will keep me busy for the next few months anyway. Thank you all, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.